welcome everybody to the first installment of my Let's Play here with Minecraft. My name is Joe. I do enjoy playing this game as well as simply talking up things like faith and politics, current events, what normal people would call religion, and big government. I am a libertarian at heart, and here I am on my own server that I affectionately call Mixed Berry. It goes back to an old name that I do enjoy. A group of gamers that I used to play with, and the owner has since given me the ability to go ahead and use the name. So here we are, playing on the server. All music that you hear is actually released under the Creative Commons license, which gives me the ability to play it and not have to pay royalties. So that is kind of a cool shindig of an idea. You can find pretty much any links that need to be made are in the description. This is from an artist. Try to say his name. It's a DJ Mazing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, here we are. So right now, just started this world. Kind of need to find a place to live. And is this going to work? The batteries on my stuff are dying. This should work for now. Actually, I gotta turn the music down a little bit. It's kind of hard for me to think sometimes. So I'm not really quite sure what to talk about. I am new to this whole Let's Play world. I keep seeing everybody else making money and having fun, so I figure why not have fun? And if money happens, then awesome, you know? Let's see. Already ruining my server. Creating holes. God, I hate creepers so much. So any World Cup fanatics, I do see that the US managed to yeah, about that. So we live to lose, essentially. Why is it even there? It's so weird. That doesn't even look real. Yeah, so whatever. So yeah, for right now, we need to get some food, obviously. But yeah, World Cup, USA is A-OK, right? It's interesting. I've never seen us this far into the World Cup. And now we have nationals for the Olympics. I gotta love that. If you can't tell, I do... No! No! Whatever. Get some stone out of the deal. That's what I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, we always get just owned right out of the gate, and here we are holding our own against Germany, which is pretty sick. You can't really complain about that, you know. But, I am a sports fan. I do enjoy a good sporting event. Get some seed out of it. That's cool. So yeah. Ooh, apple. Tree. Okay, so one thing I would like to talk about is Oh, I didn't die, thank goodness. And they didn't explode. Seems to be the... Get at me. Thank you. Water? Water somewhere? There's water. This whole Iraq thing, okay, I'm kind of big into politics. I enjoy politics. I think the only way to change the world, unfortunately, is through politics. So instead of running from it, you should embrace it and do your best as a citizen to use politics to shape the way that you feel the world should be. And why did I not pick those up? So this whole thing in Iraq really just has me bothered. I mean, we go through and first off we put Saddam in power anyway, and now we're gonna say too bad, you're dead. So we get him and then they kill him. / he's living on an island with Tupac, and yeah, I mean it's kind of ridiculous that we did that all in the name of liberating them, you know. And what happens after we liberate them? They don't care, you know. I mean, if you want to go in with the assumption that we helped them because they asked for our help, then fine, that's your prerogative. But really, you know, we help these people overthrow the dictator that we put into power. And then we steal a bunch of money and use oil as an excuse to invade their country and take out that dictator we put in power. And then what happens? Well, what we're being told is that they quit caring, and now they haven't taken responsibility for their own government. Where is all the freaking coal? And now we have to go back? No, whatever, dude. It's so ridiculous. The fact that we stick our nose in everybody else's business, but yet then get yelled at when we don't is a conundrum in and of itself. I don't really know what to think about that anymore. You know, countries constantly say, get out of there. You know, we don't want you here, we didn't ask for your help. And then when they need our help, they're like, we need help. Please come back. Okay. No, bad creeper. So yeah, you know, what do you do? Ah, no, go die. Just, oh my gosh. You know, what do you do? Do you? Oh, man, don't even have a pick. So, you may occasionally hear my dog in the background because my dog is awesome, and my dog loves the sound of my voice for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but yeah. So you may hear her, or you may hear me yell at her to go lay down or something. I'll try to cut it out, but to be completely honest, I'm not that proficient in my use of jeez. Video editing software. This is still the new arena for me. Go away. Oh my goodness. Sorry, sidetracked. Whew. This is a lot of work for a little bit of coal. But yeah, so now we're you know, they're talking about basically re-invading Iraq at this point. It's like, whatever, man. You know, we spend all of our time trying to help quote-unquote help / take control because we want oil. And then what happens, you know, a group of quote-unquote militants or whoever, you know, show up and overthrow what we've put together. Go figure. It's ridiculous, you know. I hate the fact that we're considering putting more U.S. troops in danger over people who don't even want us there, you know. In a country where we weren't asked to help to begin with, but we decided it's our duty as the world's police to go ahead and do that. And now here we are, spending millions, billions of dollars, just throwing money at other countries, undermining their sovereignty, you know, saying, hey, it's here's our money because you can't afford to feed your people, and oh, by the way, you have to do whatever we tell you to. Oh, and if you don't take your money or our money, then, you know, we'll just sanction you, or, you know, your people will starve and it'll be your fault, because we just print this stuff like it's water, because we don't really care. And then, yeah, whatever. So I don't know. If anybody else is watching this, this is, oh my God, no, 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 go away, go away, no, shit, go. Don't typically swear. That one got me though. Interesting. Alright. Am I alone? Alone-ish. I'm alone for now. Hi, Creeper. You just stay over there. Don't mind me grabbing this here iron so I can make a suit of armor and come back and kill you later. Seriously, Joe, what's wrong with you? You need to get out of here. First off, I need to fix this whole shindig. Go there. Much better. So yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you're into politics, great. If you're not, then, you know, whatever. It's your prerogative. Man, this thing is huge. Here I was thinking that I had a small, tiny cave, and I was wrong. Just keeps going. But yeah, so that's kind of my stance on it. I don't, you know, to be honest, sometimes I kind of feel like let's just turn the Middle East into a gigantic sheet of glass and let them deal with it, you know? They don't want our help anyway, right? Just stay away. Or, you know, we could not turn the Middle East into a gigantic sheet of glass and just leave them the F alone. That's always a good practice, you know. Let countries be sovereign and do what they're getting. Oh, how the crap do I get out of here? So lost. No. I'm over here. Right? Right? I don't know where I am. This jerk. And a wooden sword that's broke. Not good. Not good. Punch the zombie. Get him up against the ropes. Yeah. Are we playing music here? We are not playing music. Why are we not playing music? Loop it! Play this song. I like this song. Again, this is Major. You can find his name because I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced it. And a link to his stuff in the description. Dude's awesome. He's Finnish. I'm not going to hold that against him. But it's something pretty cool. Let me get out of here. Is this where I am? This is where I am. Woo. And yeah. I don't even know how long we've been recording. I forgot to set a timer. That'll be interesting. No! Crap. Not good. What? That's awesome. Let me just check something here as well. So apparently now, since I guess America isn't arming the Iraqis, that apparently the Russians are now. What's up with that? That's so weird. Like, whatever. So whatever. My mouse work is a little shoddy tonight. It's 2:30 in the morning and I could really go for some sleep. Alright, let's head back down. So, yeah, that's a little weird that the Russians would even bother stepping in, because they're usually pretty vehemently against everything that the Americans are for. And they've shown that time and time again, so it's really interesting to see that in the headlines today. Speaking of Iraq, is everybody ready for our next president, version 2 of Clinton? You know you are. You know you are. There's another skeleton down there. I don't like skeletons. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Republican by any means, nor am I a Democrat. I believe I said that I lean more toward libertarian, just because, you know, I'm all for that whole Constitution thing. It's a pretty rad deal. It would kind of be nice if, you know, we followed it. Now, with that being said, I do. I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this. I support Ron Paul. No, I am not crazy. But at the same time, you know, you have the far left and the far right in power currently, and That's the two extremist viewpoints in this country, and then you have Ron Paul, who is so extremely against both of them. So you don't really have like a happy medium in this country. Your three largest candidates are so far to either side that it's all just wash, you know. It's everything blends together, you know. People are just whatever. They're politicians. Who cares, you know? But whatever. Do I think Rand Paul should run? You know, whatever. He's gonna run. I don't think he's gonna do any good. I'm pretty sure he will lose, mostly because he's socially conservative, and despite the fact that I lean more toward being socially conservative, if you want to win in politics in this country, being socially conservative is not the way to go. You will not win the vote. It's as simple as that. Every Republican has proven that over the past couple of decades, and yeah, it's since Bush, and Bush really wasn't even like uber socially conservative. He was just kind of there. Ooh, that was a leg spike, you know. Probably my hard drive exploding. But yeah, so Republicans really haven't had anybody who can defeat anybody since Bush. And really, Bush, you know, his second term, he lost. You know, the Democrats put up Kerry. It was the big zippity wooda, you know. I would have voted for a wet rag over Kerry if it was on the ballot. But you know, I was younger back then, a little bit less informed. For a while in my life, I didn't really care about politics, and then I got older and realized how much of a necessary evil politics are, and how important it is to try and be as informed as humanly possible. Basically, so you know, I can try and shape the world as I would like to see it. So it's here for my kids, so that they can learn and enjoy this world as I see it should be. And that may sound incredibly selfish, but you know, that's kind of how it works, you know. If you look at it, social conservatives say that things like abortion are wrong, and they say that because they want to shape the world into how they feel it should look. And yeah, so, write it down to the nothing. Oh, diamond level. So, it's an interesting world in which we live in. Jumpy jump. I hope my keyboard is not too loud. I'll have to listen back to the video and see just how annoying it is. And it's funny too, because my wife is slowly, I think, coming around to the fact that she's realizing that she needs to be informed as well, and she leans a little bit more to the right than I do, and I think it drives her nuts some days. Hey, you, come here. Come on. Wah! Yeah. Oh, you only got a shot off. Ninja-like reflexes, even. Using an iron pick to mine iron. Anybody find the irony in that? Hey-oh! I'm here all night, folks. Alright, so there's one of those there. Disappearing blocks. So with that being said, let's segue into the nerd in me. What do you guys think about the rumors of whoa, not a good place to be. Twitch being bought out by the tubes of you. It's pretty crazy. I never would have seen that coming. Actually, after I kind of became a little bit more informed, yeah, I totally saw that coming. With all the traffic that Twitch gets, you might as well just buy them out because you're not going to be able to contend with them. And, you know, if you want to try and contend with them, well, Google found out how well contending with already established, what's the word I'm looking for? Already established competition goes. You know, they tried to take on Facebook and that failed. Now you do see, ouch. You do see kind of a little resurgence in Google Plus, but a lot of that really has to do with Jesus, the cave is huge. Whatchamacallit, the integration with YouTube. People were kind of forced there for a little bit to just deal with. Oh my goodness. To kind of deal with Google Plus, and it was a smart move by Google, to be honest, to integrate Google Plus into YouTube. Should have done it a long time ago, but whatever. What? Am I going insane? So my first episode is going to be incredibly boring because I'm caving, and caving is kind of boring sometimes. But well, I'm just starting out here, kind of need to cave. Oh my goodness, it just doesn't go away. So much. Okay. So if you are watching this and you enjoy lesser known YouTubers, you know, before they become big, right? Go check out, you'll see them on my little page thingy. Dale Kincaid, D. Kincaid. He's putting together a mod pack. Actually, he has put together a mod. Give me that. I don't want to go down there. You'll find out about me real quick that you can't just let it lie. Doesn't work like that. But yeah, so he's got this mod pack that he affectionately calls Pam. I don't know if you've seen the movie with Joaquin Phoenix about him, you know, getting it on with the computer. That's kind of what I think of when he named it Pam. I was like, oh man, this is going to be his weird love affair. No! Have I been over there already? There's a lava. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. But yeah, so it's like a... I don't even know how to explain it. He has so many mod packs in there that it's like, okay, so it stands for post-apocalyptic Minecraft, or Minecraft. Wow. You know, you spend so much time watching those guys, and you just replace Minecraft with Minecraft. But yeah, so you get bit by a zombie and you get sick, which if you go watch his fourth episode, he finally gets bitten by a zombie, and it's like 30 minutes of nausea, quite possibly the most obnoxious thing ever to watch. But it looks like a blast, and I'm hoping he can turn it into a server, because I think it would be awesome to play that. I'm not like too huge into mod packs. I find a lot of it is like Feed the Beast, and it's just so massive. Like, there's so many things. Vanilla, right here. I mean, this is it, and but you start getting into mod packs and what? Let's see if I can make it. Nope. With the different things you can do with them. Just making sure. And it's insane. It takes a lot. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm not sure if I'm ready for my vanilla to to be changed and violated by mods. That, and I don't know if I really want to take the time to mod or learn how to mod Minecraft. Because don't you have to like put in launchers and add and remove and create copies of your Minecraft folder and create backups every other day because your computer might melt? Whatever. Probably not, but I don't really care. That's just how I feel. More iron. There's two things in this game you can never have enough of. There's coal and iron. I try to pick it up whenever I can, because you need it in this game. But no, don't you dare. Quit ruining my map. Okay, now you can blow up. Oh, I should have let him shoot you. Oh, whatever. I'll make a record machine later. I like how I put that there so mobs couldn't get up, and then I ended up coming up around it. I hope you didn't hear that, bird. That would have been super annoying. Oh, no. Ugh. So I hope you're digging all this background music I have. I hope YouTube doesn't freak out. I put all the proper links in their spot. But I've heard their auto system is kind of unbiased. It doesn't do things like check for links. It's just, oh, there's music. Here's a content warning error. Should be interesting to see how that works. Seriously, I don't know, like, okay, so I don't know if you know who Sebadust is. He's a streamer on Twitch, and I came across. Hi. I stopped by his channel one day, and he actually hasn't been on recently. I don't know what's going on there. Probably not school actually, but so yeah, he get hit. It's weird. He had mentioned that he pays like $4 grand to have the rights to play the music that he plays, and I have a hard time paying $6 grand for a car. I couldn't imagine paying $4 grand for rights to play music, especially as a content creator. Like, where does he come up with that money? Is he already rich? It's kind of interesting. He did say, though, that Twitch doesn't care what you play. in your live streams, but if you end up getting sued, they're not going to help you. They won't care. So that will be interesting. Speaking of Twitch, you can find me over there. I would try to, if I like doing this and I get the hang of it, I'll be doing my episodes, and then no, crap, my sticks. I don't have iron on me. I need to go back. Oh, the OCD in me is going crazy right now. All right. Yeah, so he says don't expect them to help if you end up getting sued, which yeah, I guess that's understandable, you know. Oh, where did I come from? Here? Yeah. Yeah. Because who needs gravel anyway, right? Gravel's like one of the most pointless blocks in this game. I hate it. It never goes away. Just keeps building and building and being ugly and annoying, because that's how gravel is. It's ugly and annoying, and it gets everywhere. Kind of like sand. You ever go to the beach? Yeah, that's the gravel. Ooh, more. Okay, so left. That's enough. Any gravel. So looks like there's a report, which is kind of interesting. So my friend stopped by, a friend I haven't seen in a while. Actually, it's one of my wife's older friends who happened to be in. Yeah, you drink your potion. You drink your potion, and you die. You die. Why is it coming out on the left? Aha! Suck it. Anyway. And she had some kind of crazy wrist. It wasn't a Fitbit. It was kind of like, you know, the Target version of Fitbit. I don't know. Oh, so that leads up to here. So I fell down, came up here, right? I don't know where I am. Although torches, Joe. Torches on the left. Ah, hey, that was closer than I thought. But she had this thing, and I found it kind of interesting because why are you here? It's well lit, is it not? So yeah, she had this Fitbit wannabe thing, and it seemed kind of interesting. And it would link up to her phone and tell her how many steps she's taken and all this other stuff. And it was quite interesting. And I see that there's a no, bad zombie. Wow, half a heart. Where did he come from? Jenny B treat. Jenny B cheater bar. They must be tracking me from the surface. I can hit the block, but not him. Woo! Yeah! Haha! But this thing, it looks like Asus is, or Asus, ASUS is coming out with an Android smartwatch to be placed right around the price of $100 to $150. So does that mean they're gonna try and do the thing that the Galaxy has? Because that'd be pretty awesome. I have yet to own a Galaxy, but it looks cool. If crap, how am I out of wood? And I am out of everything here. Can I grow a tree somewhere? Bones. Let's try right here. See if we can get one to grow. Yes! I am so smart. That's smarty. I didn't know the Finnish were so good at music. I started listening to this guy a long time ago. By the way, if you ever want to find music that you can put into your videos or streams or whatever, just go to soundcloud.com and do a search for Creative Commons, and look for the Creative Commons version 3, which is like everything that's on there, and you can use anything with that license for commercial use or personal use or whatever. So that's cool. There's actually people out there who take the time to create good content. You kind of have to look for it. A lot of this stuff is kind of crappy, I'm not gonna lie, but like I found this dude and I enjoy his music. I think it's wonderful, and I never would have found him had I not gone out and searched for that. So this is where we're gonna leave it here, hiding behind a cheater bar and smelting iron, and we will be back next time. Take care.